sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years.
A few steps ahead. Bueno, pues hay que continuar ahorita un ratito más. Ya durante una hora o menos, o quién sabe. Voy así como en el juego, lloviendo y todo, pero no. Bueno, ayer me quedé aquí que terminé la misión esta. Al fantasma, al Wraith. Y después vamos a continuar con con la misión secundaria o la misión primaria. Hey, ¿qué onda? ¿Gardo? ¿Gardo? ¿Nacer Gardo? Oh, ¿qué onda, Nacer? Bueno, aquí está el caballo. Vamos a ver cuál es la misión que sigue. Pues no lo tengo. No tengo Grand Theft Auto 5. Que todos están engranados con Grand Theft Auto. Parece que no pueden jugar otra cosa. Ok. No tengo GTA. I'm sorry. Lo siento. Ok, contrato. Ok, nada más es ir a agarrar la recompensa. Si lo tuviera ya lo hubiera puesto, créeme, pero no lo tengo. Solamente tengo este juego. Bueno, no tengo este juego, tengo más juegos, pero es el que acabo de poner. Y pues ahorita que estamos en cuarentena forzada, voy a aprovechar para ir poniendo esos juegos que no había puesto. De hecho son varios. Y pues sirve que vea cuáles están chilos y cuáles no, y cuáles fueron la mala compra. Este juego se trata de este personaje que se llama Geralt of Rivia. Y pues ahorita va comenzando la historia. El tipo está buscando a su novia. Si no me equivoco, es una bruja. Nada más que ahorita me puse a hacer una misión secundaria, que era matar a un fantasma que estaba espantando a toda la gente y estaba envenenando el pozo o algo así.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away from Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it.
Y pues vas matando, pues, bueno, no matando más bien. Vas haciendo misiones y vas no soy gringo, soy maestro de inglés. Tío, vas matando monstruos y te van pagando recompensas por hacerlo. Ok. Se supone que puedo ir haciendo aquí cosas piadosas, pero pues, nail. Yo quería mi pago porque no tengo nada de dinero ahorita. Nah, aquí no hay nada. Vamos a ver si me pusieron otra misión secundaria, aunque lo dudo. A ver. No me pusieron nada más. No, ese juego está larguísimo. Es largo el juego. Haz de cuenta que estás jugando Grand Theft Auto y vas haciendo las misiones secundarias mientras hay una misión primaria. Pensé que le estabas dando algo. En fin, no me acuerdo qué es lo que tengo que hacer. Ah, sí. Es que el caballo apareció de la nada. Bueno, vamos a continuar con la misión primaria. Ah, no puedo subir. Es lo único que no me gusta, los controles están medio chafillas.
Go.
Ya que tenga más nivel voy a rezar por las otras misiones. Vámonos de una vez. La consola que estoy usando ahorita es el PlayStation 4. Ay, me equivoqué, no era por acá, es por acá. Es el PlayStation 4 la que uso yo. Y pues está un poquito más sencillo hacer el stream con este tipo de consola. Ah, qué madre. A ver. Ok, nos saltó. Vámonos. Lo me tuman del caballo y ya valió. Lo he jugado, pero no lo terminé. De hecho, lo dejé a medias. Creo que es por acá la subida. No me acuerdo por dónde tengo que subir. Aquí mero es. Sí lo he jugado en los Uncharted. De hecho, jugué el primero, el segundo y el tercero. Los jugué en el PlayStation 3. Y el 4 también lo jugué aquí, nada más que no lo terminé. Aquí es donde tenía que ser la misión.
No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Destiny.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing. To the tower. Go.
Aquí también matas jefes, nomás que pues... Bueno, no sé. Tendría que jugarlo, nunca lo he mirado. Ah, me desespera esa luz.
Nordling? What do you want?
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
Así que se llama Destiny. ¿De qué se trata el juego?
There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
Nunca lo he
We'll
jugado.
give 30. That will do. Let us settle on it. And I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this
A
griffin?
ver,
Because
Titan
I care
6.
about people. The beast has
Suena
killed
como el
10
de...
already,
Ay, ¿cómo se
including
llamaba?
a few of
Horizon.
my men. To hunt it,
¿Sí, no?
I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb
Si
the
soy el
woods,
cazador.
organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle.
Ok, no es igual.
Too high a risk.
Ahora lo voy a descargar a ver si
Cannot
sigue gratis en
disperse
el
our forces.
PlayStation Plus.
Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain.
De hecho, miré que
ready to
estaba
answer
otro juego
call to
aparte
arms.
de ese del...
So, as to
Bueno,
this griffin,
miré que había uno
I
ahorita
can
para
sit on my
descargar,
hands, or hire a professional.
pero no me acuerdo el nombre. Ay, lo tengo que volver a ver.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin
Es
has its
M.
lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first.
Oh,
I sent a patrol
entonces es en primera
5
persona.
young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plague. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful
A ver,
fellow.
pues,
A little
ya que lo
strange.
descargue me voy a fijar qué onda. El mes pasado descargué uno que se llamaba Nioh, pero no lo terminé.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives
Ok,
near the
adelante,
crossroads.
pues buen
She will
provecho.
aid you.
Tamira and Mislov. Thanks.
Es sunt jagten.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
I'd like you to craft something for me. So long.
Yes, yonder. Yes?
Said it style and keen? Nestek apai a Trevelyan Nordling Vadas Truvin Esk. Watch it.
What is this? Fight. Yes, decent. Yes, more at best. We have much work to do here. Quite a lot of this. This decent.
Medetta.
Barbarians.
I had my eye on you, Nordling.
Run, Roach.
Whoa! Master Witcher!
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning. More
Hey, ¿qué onda, Gael?
details. What happened? And how can I help?
Buenas noches.
I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Oh my goodness. Bueno, vamos por la cajita. Se me graba antes de... Me van a matar.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Ok. Creo que por aquí. Ok. creo que mejor no van a picar las abejas. ¿Cómo era? Ah, sí, era con este. Menos mal no se me olvidó eso. Ahora sí, 0 abejas.
Here's the cart.
Ok, ¿dónde está la cajita? No me sale nada.
Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. Cart's riddled with arrows.
Vamos a ver qué show. No hay nada aquí. No. Ok, ya mira lo que hay. Ah, que la canción.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Así es, el mercader está mintiendo. Está la caja. Esa es la cajita, creo. Y sí es.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Aquí hay más miel. Bueno, ahora sí a dónde iba. Vamos a ver por qué el tipo mintió.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps. I've never known a drowner or a water hag to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
Come on, Roach. Move it.
Ay, pues iba rápido el tipo. Bastante rápido, pensé que iba... Ah, no, no va a pie, se va en el caballo. Ay, ¿se cansó el caballo? No. Ah, me choca esto. No, pues sí, Juan. ¿De qué van las zanahorias? Ay, se me olvidó lo enfadoso y difícil que son los controles de este juego.
What now, you piece of filth?
Oh, sí lo maté.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up.
Ah, no, no se murió.
Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now, who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Gilmore. Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine. Our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
Difícil respuesta. ¿Sea con la medicina, sí o no? ¿Qué será? En fin. Vamos a ponerle que se vaya.
Fine, go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Hey, ¿mi caballo dónde quedó?
Hey-ya! Run, Roach. That's it, Roach.
Is it true? Northern women pay.
Slow now.
Y vamos a la cabaña del cazador a ver qué es lo que me dice.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting.
Pues vamos a cazarlo si se fue a cazar.
Trail of flesh. Mislav just left home.
Creo que me voy a marear sin mis lentes. Y aquí está.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
El hombre lobo.
Wolves? No, wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Ah, me imagino.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spine. Too late. Attacked another one.
Ok, ahí vienen los perros. Ay, no manches. Pues es un perro. Ay, no manches. Ok, perro rostizado. Ok, ya. Ah, no. Acá debe estar el próximo perro. Sí, ahí está. Manches, me van a matar. ¿Qué le puse en difícil? Ahí está, los mató el cazador. ¿Dónde se fue el tipo?
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. Well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about him?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch. guts, blades stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours, just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
¿Qué? ¿Y ahora qué?
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Ah, me imaginé. Bueno, al menos se pudo subir así. Sí. A ver. Press and hold. Ok, vamos a ver si es cierto. Oh, sí.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wombs have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Ok, buena investigación.
Burned. Only a human could do this. month's worth. Faster. Go, go. Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time. Yes?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace. Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Farewell. Hey there. Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. I was standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? Got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees you ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black-wist sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case. A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing, nothing. Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
Found the pan, have ye?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road. Fry up a nice white fish for
Should talk to Vesemir.
The plague! Looking for trouble?
Bueno, hasta ahorita aquí lo voy a dejar. Me voy a descansar. Buenas noches.